Alright, so it is here. Let's just use our 2 free packs first. Let's go. Very curious what kind of cards we have in here. First pack. Okay, a Blitzel. A Shinx. Just some basic ass guys. A Palossand. During your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. That is pretty decent. Substrika. Ooh, and a Celesteela. Alright. So this is one of the cards that I actually was looking for already, so that's good. We have at least one of them. Let's open the other guy. Let's see. Another Blitzel, really? A Phantom. A Lillipup, a Crocodile, and a Stoutland. As long as this Pokemon is in the active, attacks used by your opponents cost 1 more energy. Alright, okay. That is interesting. Stoutland is a second stage guy though, so I'm not sure how useful it is. This Crocodile has flip 3 coins. For each head, a card is chosen at random from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. So does that mean your opponent just has one less card, I guess, in their hand? I'm not sure how that works. Okay. What do we get? Circuitry. Nice. That is one of the ultra beat. Ooh, another one. Passimian. If Passimian is on your bench, this attack does 40 more. Hey? Wait, what? So if it is on your bench, I guess if there is a Passimian on your bench, it does 40 more damage. Krokorok and a Claydol. Heal block Pokemon. Both yours and your opponents can't be healed. Damn. That is good against grass type decks. Though it is weak against grass. That is an interesting combination. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. There is Guzzlord. Hell yeah. Alright, that was one of the cards that I wanted. It has the flip a coin until you get tails for each head, discard random energy. So it is basically a Team Rocket Grunt. Kartana, alright. Another Rowlet, a Sandygast, and a Alolan Persian. If heads, your opponent's active is now paralyzed. Alright, just some paralyzation Pokemon. Really hope we get to see some of the new other EX cards. A Herdier, Kartana, Stoutland, Shinx, type Null. Nothing too fancy there. A Alolan Diglett. Bite, Quick Blow, Metal. Discard a random Pokemon tool card from your opponent's hand. Wow. Alright. That is actually very interesting. That might be pretty good. What, 4 left? I guess? Looker. Your opponent reveals all of the supporter cards in their deck. Doesn't sound too good. Boltoy, Legend, Oranguru, another Stoutland. We have like 3 Stoutlands already. Let's hope we can get a few more. Ooh, Gladion. Alright, put 1 random type Null or Silvally from your deck into your hand. Doesn't sound too bad or good actually. Nihilego. There we go. Nihilego sounds interesting because it does the extra poison damage. So that might be a good card to have maybe in a Clodsire kind of deck. Krokorok, Alolan, Beware, and Stakataka. During your opponent's next turn, takes 20 less damage. We have seen those cards. What does Beware do? Hi. Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Wait, what? Flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. So there's basically a 25% chance that you just knock out the opponent's Pokemon. That is an insane card. Alright, okay. Beware the bear, I guess. What? Why? Okay. Well, that is... the ultimate flip lock deck, I guess, is using a beware. Alright, what does this guy do? Soul Valley. If you play the supporter card from your hand during this turn, this attack does 50 more damage. Okay. That is actually decent with the support card that gives you one of Soul Valley or type null into your hand. Might be a good thing to look into to play.